listen to a young girl who was saying that the African community here is totally very angry. Like, from our elders.
This was the Bishop of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools to make your academic genesis of Government College to Delhi. And
go gather, destroy their food. Make camp. That other camp.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.
There are so many interesting things in Africa. There are so many interesting delicacies, foods, spices, drinks across the continent. There are so many gender roles across the continent, and there are interesting and entertaining options for males and females. In today's People, Places and Events, we shall be looking at Kang Kang, that so many think is very tasty and good for drinking and for beef, as well as other aspects of social life, including its role as an African aphrodisiac. We shall be getting from active males across Cameroon on what they think about Kang Kang and how useful they think the spice is, or how they perceive it as an important component of daily life in Cameroon and Africa.
Good day, Mr. Arrey Ivo.
Thank you very much for talking to People, Places and Events and to the African Center for Community and Development. What are you trying to consume like this?
It's an African potent to increase your African manhood.
Okay.
It keeps you warm and very active.
So do you think it works?
It works. You can split much wood with this. You can break enough stones because of the calories you get from this. And likewise, it brings also it can help you to produce male children and twins. What about twins?
You said that we are
okay.
So with this, I think we can prescribe this to those who have many girls at home to go in for this to see whether their forefathers were not right to take things like this. Hand over to you.
I greet you, Mr. Smith. Good evening.
welcome, Mr. Arrey Ivo.
And this seems to be an African aphrodisiac. What is your impression about it?
Yeah, it's a hot, spicy pepper called Kang Kang, the common name. You know, making love to women is something of very, very great importance to keep matrimony happy and smooth. So some people are weaklings, you know, to increase their potency and their virility. They need things like this, you know. But we are not taking it now because we want to sleep with any lady. We are just taking it because it gives us power to drink enough alcohol without getting drunk, without losing our senses.
So you're inviting other parts of the world to indulge into this kind of practices. Or probably they have to come to Africa or Cameroon too.
It also helps our blood to flow, to circulate well around the circulatory system, you know. Because it's like it's having a lot of, when you're licking it, some red pigmentations that appears. It shows that there are some oxygen carrying pigment there.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, my brother. How are you?
Fine, thank you for talking to People, Places and Events and to the African Center for Community and Development. You come from a part of Africa that produces this kind of pepper. What is the reason why people from Oroko land consume this pepper?
Most particularly, I come from Ndenecho,
and it's a very cool area. Cool in the sense that the climate is producing a lot of cool that it's even can be equated to the climate of Kwango, as I know. This is a spicy pepper ingredient that people take to increase their libido. Not only that, but I know they take it to fight some anti-diseases that are very common to men. Okay. Men who indulges in practices of taking women left, right, up, down, center. I'm not trying to direct myself to a situation where they can't control it, but insofar as this product is concerned, they are a bit safe, even more safer, because it cleanses their system, and by cleansing it, it gives them more energy to reactivate the system. You understand? The system reactivates energically. You understand? So by then it gives them more power to make their wife think that, oh my God, they are still in their 18s.
Thank you very much for talking to people, places, and events, and to the African Center for Community and Development.
Yeah, very Mr. Arrey.
Thank you very much for talking to people, places, and events, and to the African Center for Community and Development. Sir, I see you with a bottle of an African spice or pepper, and it's called Kang Kang. What is your impression about this mixture?
Thank you very much, Mr. Arrey Ivo. If I can look in this specimen, they call it sweet chop. You see, at times people usually take this to like when they are drinking. You get excitement about drinking, you get a little bit of it to facilitate put yourself to drink much about it. But I want to believe that we have some other things that come out of this. But I will prescribe this mostly for our ladies too, once in a while. They should take it to make themselves happy. Because when you take this, you feel like you can take a crate of small Guinness like my regular choice. I'm a small Guinness person. So if you take this, you feel happy and it boosts you up a bit. But like other people usually say about this Kang Kang, like they usually call it. But I want to believe that it gives us some extra help for us older people above 40 years. When you take Kang Kang, you feel happy, you can be too much excited about drinking. Not that other part of what people expected me to say, but I would say that it's a very good thing to try. And whenever you find yourself with this thing, try it because it cleans you a lot. So that's all I can say about it.
Thank you very much indeed for talking to people, places, and events, and to the African Center for Community and Development.
Thank you very much.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
Thank you very much for talking to people, places, and events, and to the African Center for Community and Development. And what is the importance of Kang Kang to the Cameroonian community as a whole?
It's a very, very nice spice. It's what French people say, sauce piquant. Dry, spicy. It goes very well with beef and with alcohol. Because when you layer your tongue with it and it's giving that prickly sensation, it works well with beef and perfect with alcohol. And gives a nice flavor. Yes.
So you're calling on the world to visit Cameroon and to enjoy the benefits of this kind of spice?
Yes, it's very important for people to understand our food philosophy and the fact that we have a very rich cuisine, a very rich variety of spices we have here, as well as a blend of other cultures which are merged with our own too. So people can see things which are absolutely new to them, and they can see things which they may be familiar with, but with a particular Cameroonian touch.
Can you please place a bit of Kang Kang on your palm so that I can have a first-hand look of how it looks like? And this is Kang Kang.
Yes, it's a nice blend.
Found in Cameroon.
Yes.
It's unique. And there you go. Thank you very much, sir, for talking to people, places, and events, and to the African Center for Community and Development.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for watching People, Places, and Events, and I hope you enjoyed the wonderful spice called Kang Kang in Cameroon, which is doing wonders. Thank you very much. That's Arrey Ivo.
And you just listen to a young girl who was saying that the community here is totally very angry. Thank you very much for this was the historical figure from Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools to make your academic activities of assessment college to Delhi and
go gather, destroy their food. Make a camp.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.